All right, so does this work? Can you all hear me now? Good grief. Let me see here, because I need to be able to see my own live feed here. Is the audio working now? Like, I don't even see where I have the ability to test if the audio is live or if is it working. Or let's see here. Somebody let me know. Apologize for this. Okay, all right. And I don't have my, okay, audio's working great. And it may not be super clear, you all, because I don't know what happened, but I plugged in my microphone, the Blue Yeti, and it just muted the sound. So these are in the internal speakers. So if it sounds a little off, let's just roll with it. All right, let's just roll with it. But apologize about that. I tell you, man, like tech is just very interesting. And this is Ecamm, and it's supposed to be one of the better ones, but it's like I can't even tell if my audio is working. I can't test it. Like usually with, most softwares like Zoom or GoToWebinar, there's a way to see if your audio is actually working or if you can do an audio test. And if that exists in here, then I'm just totally missing it. But anywho, we're here. We are here. If you know of any better softwares as well that work pretty good, then definitely let me know in here yet. Rick says Facebook Live isn't even 100% yet. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I want to start doing more of these, though. But how's everybody doing? Like, let me know just really quick. I want to see how delayed this is or not delayed. Like, how's everybody doing today? Just put something in that question box. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I would appreciate that. Let me know how you are feeling, how you are doing, where you're calling in from, where you're attending from. This is new to me, of course. I've probably done like a handful of these Facebook Lives. Let's see here. Good. Let me make sure we're only going live in the group also, because I wasn't supposed to be doing this live thing here and everywhere else. But let's see here. Living the dream. Good stuff. Doing good. Okay, it is delayed somewhere. Okay. All right, I'll go a little bit slower on the slides so y'all get everything. Brad says, October is my 20th anniversary of starting my own company. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Rock on, brother. Well, here's what we're going to do today really quick. I just want to hang out really quick for a moment. I'm going to go over how to find and reach out to businesses that are advertising and exactly what to say to get their attention. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on, which is just a little bit of a presentation. Keeps me on track here. So you should be able to see this, all right? But here's the thing. So, when it comes to marketing and really just growing your business, it's really about identifying the problems. It's about identifying opportunities. And those opportunities usually come packaged in issues, right? So this is an ad that came across the news feed. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can find these ads and how you can reach out to these people and exactly what to say. But this is just a good opportunity. So local business that is advertising in my town, and they're making an attempt, right? Like you can't fault someone for making an attempt. But there's some holes in this thing, and there's some holes in this ad that is limiting their ability to get more customers. So I want you to follow me as we go through this for the next 10 minutes, okay? So as you see here, it just says we're about to make it, but we make it, but you make it yours. Build whatever you like, more than 30 toppings, your choice of crust, cheese, a gagillion, I guess that's the word, a gagillion possible ways to make your own. But you see there is somewhat of an offer here at the bottom. It says get a $2 off a large pizza code with code large. And it's kind of it's not that much of, it's not a good offer, right? And even if this was an offer that would capture the attention of the people, what happens, I don't have this here, but when you go to the landing page, it's really not a landing page. It leads to like this page that is very confusing, has a lot of stuff that's going on. It doesn't direct the user on exactly what to do. And the thing is, this business is really limiting their reach of generating new customers, and they're wasting their ad spend. And the thing is, there's a lot of businesses that fit in this category. You'll be surprised how many businesses that are out there today, that just blindly throw money at Facebook. Like they use the boosted post. You know what I'm talking about? The boosted post, where it's like the lazy man's way of doing Facebook ads, I call it, because you don't have as much targeting options. You have limited targeting. You're not going after your specific demographic. So there's so many flaws that go on with just doing ads like this, in addition to not being able to generate as many customers. So what are we going to do to capitalize on that? So that's really what I want to go over. So before I kind of go through some of these slides real quick, just give me another quick audio check that you can hear me just fine and things are coming in quick, clear. Give me a quick audio check. Yes, yes, yes. Just give me a quick yes. Give me a quick yes. All right, so there's about a 10-second delay on this here. So let me know if everything's coming in just good. Let me see here. Let me see. I will wait, and maybe like 15 seconds. Put a quick yes in the question box, please. All right, 5 out of 5. I guess that's yes. I don't know what comments are coming in, so let me see here. Okay, thank you, Rosie. Yeah, it's about a 10 to 15 second delay. All right, cool. Thanks, Julie. Awesome. A 30-second probably. All right, let's keep going. So let me make my slide big again. So here's the concept, though, right? The issue is there's really no effective offer delivery system, okay? Now, I'm going to go over a couple of things that some of you may know as far as the framework. Then I'm going to go over some newer areas that's really just going to open your mind to a lot of possibilities of getting clients. But if you look at an ad like this is an ad that we run for our client. And this is just a simple ad, similar to what the one you just seen, which was right here, right? But there's some very subtle differences that really make all the impact. And the thing is, this is a direct response type ad, like, comment-free mail, so we're encouraging engagement, claim a free coupon here. And I'll show you exactly where this goes to. So this is just a very simple ad for a free sandwich plate. Like, you can insert any offer. You can insert, teeth whitening, right? You can insert free coloring or free haircut or half off on an appetizer. Like, you can insert whatever the offer is, okay? So then it goes to a landing page like this. And here's what you want to capture. So, I see a lot of people, even to this day, which really baffles me, that are doing offers for local businesses to drive in-store conversions. And they use this very limited approach. And what I mean by that is they may do right by driving to a landing page, but what they'll have, okay, what's your first name, your last name, and your email? And then they'll stop there, thinking that email is the strongest, most effective form of reaching your customer, and it's not. Right? Email is not dead by any shot, so don't take as that's what I'm trying to convey, but you're limited in being able to drive true in-store conversions, because the thing that people and your clients will pay you for is the ability to deliver results, right? You got to be able to deliver results. So you want to always add capturing the cell phone number in there. And if you're wondering, like, what are you using? We're using our software, which is called the Birthday Club, okay? Where it just essentially just sends coupons via text message and email. And it's a very effective way to take a lead off of Facebook and turn it into a customer, right? The other thing you have to be very careful of, too, when you hear some of these experts talk about is how many leads they're generating. How many leads they're generating? Who cares if it's not resulting in customers in the door? Right? Because they pay you for results. But anyhow, let's continue. So here's what we do. What we do is we basically send out the offer via text message and email. And this is where that pizza place I was doing this ad, and many different businesses that are attempting Facebook, is where they're missing the boat on. Because you have to reach people where the attention is at, and that attention zone is text message. Right? That attention is in email. That attention is an effective follow-up, right? So we send an offer like this, offer buy one sandwich, get one plate free with the purchase of 2 drinks, bring a friend, offer expires, and you can populate a date. And then what you also can do here is we send out another email as well. This is like a future offer, just to remind them of the offer. And then we send out another text and email of a future offer. So what I find is that when you can stack the messaging that is congruent with the decision that they made, let's say a day, 2-3 days ago, which was, yes, I want this coupon. When you can stack the messaging in sequential follow-up, automatically leads to higher conversions, right? So now when you got that direct mail ad that goes out to 10,000 people, right, and you may get a 2% response rate, now you're able to generate 15 to 25% redemption rate. So give me a quick like or a quick yes if just this simple concept makes sense. We'll continue. Give me a quick yes if this simple concept makes sense. I'll greatly appreciate it. I want to make sure that this is coming in and is ringing true with everybody. Yes, 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 yes. And again, I got this good old delay here, so it feels like I'm waiting on myself, waiting on everyone. I know you're not late, everyone, but I just want to make sure that we are good. All right, cool. Awesome. All right, let's keep rolling. So that's the general concept, all right? And those are the messages that go out. So what this business does, and a lot of different businesses out there that do coupons and do advertising to drive in-store conversions, is they may do an ad like this, right? Get the coupon now, right? And then they lead to a simple landing page or a very confusing one, or it's limited where, in this case, they're only capturing email, right? Then they just hope and cross their fingers that, hey, I hope someone comes in as a result of this ad. We all know how it is. People are busy, right? The moment that this email was sent, there was 20 others that were sent on top of that, and it was automatically buried. Where the more effective way to do this is to send the same ad that you would see on Facebook, right? Target it to either 10 miles radius around that business. So the people that are close to the business are most likely to see it and most likely to come into the business. But what we're going to do, as we already know, is we're going to drive into a page that captures more than just name and email. But we're going to get the phone number too. We're going to leverage that phone number to send text messages and emails, right? So when you look at it from a 1,000-foot view, this general concept makes sense. Yes? Yes? All right, let's keep rolling. And the thing is, you've probably noticed this too. More businesses are attempting to do Facebook and really attempting offers, but the issue that they have is they need an effective offer delivery system, right? They need an effective system. So what we do, you can kind of take a screenshot of this if you want, is you can this applies to either a local coupon, also applies to a Facebook coupon or a Facebook ad you see, and basically you can reach out in Messenger and say, hey, I seen your Facebook ad or your local ad. Just out of curiosity, if I can show you the way to improve the performance of your existing ad immediately so you can get more customers at a lower cost, would it be okay if I share how? Now think about this. Let's imagine that you're paying, $500 to $1,000 a month in advertising. You pretty much at these local businesses have people that, maybe the manager or the owner just trying to attempt and throw money at a wall. And here you say, hey, I can help you take what you're currently doing, help you improve the results dramatically, and I'll share exactly how you can do it so you can lower your costs so you can get more results from it. Is that pretty compelling? Give me a guess if that's compelling. That's a very compelling reach out. And again, what we're doing is we're leading with something that they're already doing and then just offering a way to optimize and maximize it. And you're probably wondering, well, how do you do that? Well, I just showed you. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take ads that are very limited and you're going to improve upon that existing advertising, right? And the thing is, even if you don't use text message, you can improve upon this advertising by getting a more congruent and simplified landing page for them. Dramatically increases the lead rate. You can immediately improve on the advertising by having a lead capture on the landing page, even if you're just doing email. Dramatically increase the lead and the opt-in rate. Then you can, even if you're only just using email to send the offer, if you just send subsequent offers, like one offer today when they sign up, an offer, the same reminder a day later, the same reminder 2 days later, dramatically increase in-store conversions. That's without even having mobile implemented. All right? So please just give me a quick yes if this concept makes sense. I just want to make sure that you get it, you understand it before we go over to the next stuff. And the script that we're going and leading with makes sense and how to deliver on that. Give me a quick yes. Give me a quick yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, thank you. Awesome, 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 awesome. Good stuff. I see a fire by Rick. Good deal. All right, let's keep rolling here. I promised I would kind of keep this brief, so let's keep it brief. But I want to make sure we're comprehensive too. So, and they may ask how. You may be wondering how as well. And that reply is essentially that we're able to take your existing physical ad and turn it into a digital coupon in which we'll be able to reach more people for great exposure, drive new business, all at a cost cheaper than what you're currently paying. Would you be open to talking more on this? Like, it's a simple script that you can leverage and use this in Facebook Messenger. You can use this inside of email as well. And I just wanted to show you the reply just so you understand the language, right? Because sometimes when you have the language of what to say and how all these pieces fit together and to connect the dots, it makes things just really start to click for you. All right? So, now, there's a concept, too, that I've been using for a while in our community. It's called piggybacking, all right? And what piggybacking is essentially taking what some of the bigger players, like franchises and corporate companies, what they're doing, and then bringing that down to the local level to use it as persuasive bait to actually get you some clients. You want to see kind of how that works? You want to see how that works? Yes, and any questions on what we're going over thus far? So let me know if I'm good to continue on the piggybacking method. Just say go. Type in go, please. Type in go. Go. Awesome. I'm trying to pinpoint how much of a delay this is because I just did that directive and then I'm just counting. So we're at like 10 seconds now. 15. Okay. All right, show us piggies. All right, it's about 12 to 15 seconds. All right, so check this out. So let's go to, and I want you to do this too. I want you to do this as well. All right, thank you. Yeah, it's about 20 seconds actually. So what I want you to do is just type in a random restaurant, right? And random meaning like what are some of the bigger restaurants that are in your town, and bigger meaning like franchise or corporate. So as an example, let's type in Olive Garden, okay? And I'm going to show you this really quick. So you're going to see some franchises actually do a local approach, like they'll have local pages. And this is starting to happen more and more now because you're starting to see businesses that are recognizing the benefit of having a hyper-local feel. It used to be that a company like Olive Garden wanted to protect their brand, so they would only have one page, right? So you can go on these individual pages, but just by having them, it's going to make this method I'm going to show you go hand in glove so well. But let's just look at a like this. This is the main Olive Garden page because you can see the likes, right? This is 6.6 million likes. So what you do here is when you click on the page, let me kind of move my window out of the way. You want to go down here to where it says info and ads. You see that? So you can actually do this on every single page, right? Unless they have hidden it. And what you can do is you can actually see the active ads that Olive Garden is running, right? So you see this one right here. It says, it's your night, take care of dinner. It can be our night to take care of dinner, right? And, you know, this is really like a what do you call it, order on the fly, like a online ordering type ad. But so this wouldn't be something I would be looking for. But if you look at this, it says free appetizer or dessert. That's a perk, right? Join our e-club and get a free appetizer or dessert. So this would be one that you could essentially piggyback off of. And here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this and just take a screenshot of it, just like so. All right? And once I do that, I'll just have it saved here, okay? And we're going to just keep that handy for a moment and just kind of show you what we're going to do. So I'm just going to follow the link and see where it goes to a sign up. And as you can see, it just kind of goes to a sign up here where it just says, hey, you know, in addition to a freebie, we'll also the first hear about what's new to receive coupons and more, right? So they are capturing, in this example, just the name and the email, but they're making an attempt. Like I don't see, you know, I don't see any mobile capture, and that's an opportunity, right? So they're using a lead ad here, lead form, what it looks like. But anyhow, I'm going to keep going. I'll come back to what we're doing here, okay? So I'm just looking at all these ads here, okay? So this isn't like a direct response. And I'm really looking for businesses that are really trying to make an attempt to do like coupon-oriented type of ads, right? This is more of a branding at $5, five drinks, $5 each. It's kind of an offer ad, but again, it's leveraging video. This is also good. So check this out. Right? Now, here's what I like about this ad, and I'm going to get to where I'm trying to go in just a moment here. If you look at this particular ad, what stands out to you? No, they're not capturing information, data. No, they're not, they don't really have like a direct call to action. But this would be more of what we would call a branding ad. Okay? A branding ad. And they're also leveraging the power of video, which is very, very effective in Facebook. So let me ask you this. Do you think that in your town, wherever you live at, that these local businesses, let's call it a restaurant, would want to also benefit from doing what the big guys are doing, like Olive Garden, and it may be a congruent type of business, such as it may be a local Italian place? Do you think that they would also want to leverage video, the power of video, and do branding type ads to also get more exposure to their local business? What do you think? Yes or maybe not? What do you think? Absolutely, right? Absolutely. And what is this? This is a simple 5 pictures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you can create in just about any software you can find on the Warrior Forum or JVZoo. There's so many softwares out there. You can even use your phone to create a simple visual video ad just like this. I tell you, we've made a lot of money just by doing just by doing branding ads for businesses, where like you can liken it to a billboard. And the whole pitch is that, hey, I can help you get more exposure and visibility throughout the community. And we're going to actually put your business in front of your ideal target market, your ideal customer. And that's a client doing these simple ads. Who can do these simple ads just like this? And do you kind of see where we're going with this opportunity here? Give me a quick yes if you see what we're doing here. So we're piggybacking off of what these big companies are doing, and we're going to bring this same approach down to the local level as persuasive bait as to why they should be doing it too. Here's the business that does millions a year, and they're leveraging the power of video. And guess what, business? What I noticed that you're not. I can help you with this. You see what we're doing? Yes? 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 Give me some feedback here, please. Let me know if you see what we're doing. If this is making some sense here. Alrighty. So, and you can see there's lots of ads. So what I'll do is I'll look at ads that other businesses are doing to see if it's congruent with potential businesses I want to go after. And then I'll also take a look at businesses like the one we just went through here. And now I can leverage this particular ad, for instance, by saying, hey, this is Olive Garden. And I know you've heard of them. They're literally everywhere. And they do multi-millions a year, local business owner. And they're building a list. They're building a birthday club. They're building a VIP club so they can reach out to their existing customers. I went on your website, and I noticed that you're not building any type of VIP club. I can help you with this if you see value in it. Would you like me to help you with this? Question mark. Would you like me to help you set such a system up like this so you can also make more money from your existing customers and get your existing customers to come back more often? You starting to understand what we're doing, folks? Are you starting to see what we're doing? Please give me some feedback. I'm going to hop back in the group and just want to see some of these questions here. Yes, pretty cool, right? Simple though, right? Very, very simple. Very, very simple, right? And if these businesses are all in front of you, like they're all around. They're all around. Okay, lots of yeses, lots of yeses. All right, so check this out. So now we can go to another business. Let's call it Red Robin, right? Gourmet Burgers. So this is the piggybacking method. And you're just simply piggybacking. That's all you're doing. And you can go back here to info and ads, same thing. And you're just looking to see what they're doing here. I even leverage this method to get good ads that would maybe convert really well on Facebook. Like this is get a free tavern double burger with a purchase of $6.99 and 2 beverages. Serve a bottomless fries. But I mean, they're not capturing a list or anything like that, but this looks to be a Facebook offer ad. So I'm going to check on this. Yeah, this is a Facebook offer ad. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Which, if you're not using Facebook offers, you definitely should. I mean, they've really improved this overall platform of how to do the offers, and it's pretty cool stuff. Let me get out of here. So this is what I do. So I don't want to take too much time on that because we got more to cover. But look at this. Get 199 kids entrees this Wednesday. Learn more. So I just always like to follow the trail because, what these big companies are doing, just as a tip, a lot of the stuff they do, even though some of it's testing, if you continue to see an ad over and over again, it's because it works. Like, they literally dump a ton of money into their advertising because they know what works. And this is good to bring down to the local level. All this stuff you can do. I promise you can do it. All right? So, let's keep going here. But is that cool? Like, is that a pretty neat method on the piggybacking and how you can leverage other people's ads to bring it to the local level? Yes? Yes? Before I continue, any questions on that? Any questions on that? Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's keep rolling. So check this out. All right. So let me move this out the way. So here's an even better approach, right? So here's an even better approach to what I just shown you, which is already good, right? Because if you can improve on a better offer delivery system, you're gonna be pretty good. You're gonna be pretty good. And if you all probably have seen bots, right? I think a lot of people have heard of bots. A lot of you all have started looking at bots. You've probably seen, some of the hype around bots, and you probably, have questions, right? And this is something that we started doing last quarter, around this time last year, and this is an area that we've never taught on. Like, I've probably had 1 or 2 calls with my mastermind group, but that's pretty much it. And the reason why is I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a fad, it wasn't a trend, and it was legit. So one of the campaigns that takes what I just shown you to a higher level is a hybrid campaign, okay? What a hybrid campaign is, as an example, is it's a simple bot that sends a link to the inbox when someone comments on a post, right? And I'll show you kind of how that looks so you can conceptualize it. And then, I don't know why this is in my way here. This is a box that's in my way. You send one follow-up 24 hours later as a reminder containing the same link originally sent in the coupon campaign. So here's kind of how it looks, right? So you can do this for either birthday ads or you can do it for just standard coupon ads. So this is like a birthday ad here. If you can see, it says, celebrating a birthday this week, then your meal's on the house. Claim a free meal. Let us know what day your birthday is this week. And then number 2, click send message, and then we'll send your coupon ASAP. Now here's the difference, right? If you noticed on this particular ad, it says comment free meal and then claim coupon here by clicking the link, right? That then leads to the form. We're driving them off of Facebook. And this hybrid campaign, what we're doing, if you notice here, is they're clicking send message instead. Make sense? All right, so I want to make sure we're all on the same page here. So that is the core difference, is they're accessing through Messenger, okay? And here's how this inbox process works all through Facebook. So as an example, it says, hey, Rosalind, to claim your free birthday meal, just click free meal below. They click free meal. It says, thanks for reaching out. Just click below to sign up for your free birthday meal. Tell us where to send your coupon here, right? So why I call this a hybrid campaign is because we're initiating them through personal communication inside of Facebook Messenger, and then we're sending them a link. Somewhat of a play on the difference of steps, but I tell you all, this works tremendously amazing. All right? So then what we do is we now follow up and say, if they haven't claimed their meal, I want to check and make sure you had a chance to sign up for your free birthday meal, sign up for your free coupon, sign up for your free whatever the offer was on the ad. And look at this. You get a lot of personal responses like, oops, no, I didn't. Like, this is her responding, thinking it's actual business responding. No worries. Here's a link below, and it goes back to the same link. Make sure to sign up because your free meal is only good for this week, right? And the thing is, like, we've had daily signups just for this method increase by over 50% compared to just driving them to the standard coupon page, again, which most businesses are not doing at all. So like even just by driving them to a form, you can deliver some pretty dang amazing results, okay? But then this is even better. Redemptions increase over 20%. And, over 545, it's actually over 1,000 plus subscribers now, which means you can actually market to these people from Messenger. So before I continue here, let me know if you see the difference and in the approaches and why this is an even better approach. Let me know. Let me know if you can see, just give me a quick yes if you can see why this is a better approach, leveraging Messenger. All right. Yeah, Rick says something good. Rick says, yep, you can also search pizza, city, and state and click pages to get the list of restaurants. Absolutely. That's a really, really good search tool there. Let's see here. Steve says, are you sending Messenger IMs direct? Yeah, absolutely. You can send direct IM message. And check this out. Here goes that actual ad again that I just seen, right? Here goes that ad again. William says, wow, there's a personal content. Yeah, very personal, very personal. So here's kind of where that ad goes. I mean, it just so happened. It was very, coincidental that it led here. But as you see, I mean, it goes to a very busy page. And, I mean, they're leveraging online ordering. But it's still not the best way to take someone that doesn't even know about the business and have them enter their world, right? Like even a lot of these big companies are doing this wrong, right? Which is just fascinating to me. Kind of bizarre. But anyhow, let's keep going. I'm glad this makes sense. Here's an even better approach to the hybrid campaign. And a better approach is the all-inclusive campaign, all right? And what this is making the entire redemption process handled all through Facebook. So we're not driving them to an outside page. We're not using any outside software. We're just all handled within Facebook. And when you have no reason to leave Facebook, it's actually a better way to keep their attention. And then it also builds another channel of marketing for your clients, because not only are you, with this approach, trying to capture data such as a name and an email, but whenever someone interacts with the bot and joins that list, you can actually, through softwares like ManyChat or ChatFuel, you can actually send out message offers from those softwares such as ManyChat. So it offers another mechanism to reach customers through Facebook Messenger. It's really cool. And with that alone, you're going to see great increase in results, but it's incomplete. And I tell you, and understand when I say this, like what I'm about to say, I'm not dogging on anyone. I'm not, talking about any particular one person, but it's just it surprises and baffles me that the marketers that I've seen that have attempted doing bots and are doing really well for their clients, they're underserving and under-delivering what they could be doing. And here's what I mean by that. Most marketers are using a very limited approach and only capturing email, for instance, right? So that's great to be able to have a coupon redeemed via Facebook, which is awesome because you're going to see a lot of higher in-store conversions. Maybe, right? But the other thing that they're not doing is they're only capturing limited data. You want more info than just an email and a name. What about the cell phone, right? What about the customer birthday? What about the customer anniversary? What about sending subsequent messages after the initial interaction inside a messenger to send multiple reminders to dramatically increase the actual walk-ins inside the business? Like, that's where I see a lot of people that are attempting Messenger doing it completely wrong. Because if you're seeing 10% redemption rates, I promise you, by just incorporating what I just mentioned, you're talking about 15 to 25% redemption rates. And when you're able to consistently deliver results for your clients, do you think you're going to get paid longer? Absolutely, right? So what about all these areas? That's all room to market to your customers. And I'm going to tell you the reason why a lot of these marketers aren't doing that, aren't marketing, helping their clients market via SMS and email and even other additional structured coupons in the form of VIP club and even through birthday marketing, anniversary marketing. The reason why is they don't have the software and tools to do it. It's just the truth, right? We're able to do that with contact reach. And that is the connecting point, right? When you need to have a CRM to take all these leads via redemption, and you have to be able to parse them into a CRM that allows you to do ongoing marketing. Like I always say to marketers that are they kind of brag about driving customers in the door. My question to you is, well, what's next? What do you mean? I'm delivering outstanding results. No, but what's next? Like once you get a customer in the door, do you just tell your client you're on your own and you leave them hanging and you don't help them to get those customers to come back more often and send subsequent offers and different messages to constantly get existing customers to spend more? Like if you're not doing that, you're leaving a ton of money on the table because what they're paying you to do, this online Facebook advertising, you could be getting paid additional to upsell this client to do their VIP internal marketing. Let me know if this is making sense. Give me a guess if this concept is making sense here. If you kind of see, some of the things that are the common issues that people do, marketers do, that are not capitalizing on yet. Yep. Okay, see some yeses. Mike says, does this respondent need to have the Facebook Messenger app downloaded on their mobile device? What percentage of people have Facebook Messenger app? That's a good question. So check this out. Facebook is really, really aggressive. Aggressive about making sure that the notifications of Messenger are turned on. I'm one of those rare people that don't have notifications turned on, but even if you don't have those notifications turned on, you can't miss when your message box lights up. Like you can't help but to answer it, right? So it's growing by leaps and bounds. What I would do, Rick, is I would just type in like Facebook Messenger stats. Like you see this right here. Like I just got a friend notification. That's what happens when you get an inbox, right? So your open rates, as far as people actually seeing the message, like because you already know, like when you do email only, it's like okay, I may have a 15% open rate. But then what about the click-through rate? If you have links inside your emails, you want people to click. That's even usually lower. But with Messenger, you get extremely high open rates and extremely high click-through rates. Basically, that's where the attention is at, right? Let's keep rolling. All right, a lot of yeses. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Anthony. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So from here, the thing is, when you do this the right way, here's what happens. Like clients continue to get new customers. Clients' list continues to grow, which is an asset. And then the marketing impact continues to increase because more people are going to be on this list to market to. What I mean by that is, if you're running like that standard ad that I showed you earlier about, the free sandwich or some type of a birthday offer, then what happens is that mini chat list or the bot list is going to continue to grow. Since you're able to take those leads and put them into, let's call it a constant contact or a get response, whatever your email autoresponder is, but even better if you're able to take them and put them into our software, Contact Reach, and that means, month one, the list is 100. You got 100 leads. Month two, the list is 200. Month three, that list goes to 400. Month four, now you're at 600 leads in the system. So now whenever you send out, let's call it a VIP offer for that business, which is sending a text message or an email blast, do you think you're going to get better response, meaning people coming in the door sending to only 100 people or 600 people? 600, right? And the thing is, when you build this system in the right way, it becomes this customer generating machine that the list continues to grow, so the impact of your marketing continues to increase because you're adding more to the list while you are delivering them new customers. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And the business, of course, will continue to make more money because now you become their hero. And you build a system that gets new customers in the door and ensures repeat customers continue to come back. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? And you're going to get paid longer because you are delivering outstanding results. So kind of the visual here is you want to be in a position, like if you're ever doing bots and you're starting to do this for your clients, like please don't stop at just getting an email. You need to do consistent reminders to drive more in-store conversions. You need to capture the name and the email and the SMS. And when you really do it right, you want to capture the SMS, the email, the birthday, the anniversary, and you're going to have the messenger. So now, when you do this the right way, you can send out text messages. You can send out emails for your client. You can send them birthday and anniversary coupons that are going to drive more business in. And this is especially amazing for restaurants, right? Because just about everyone eats out somewhere on their birthday. The restaurant should give a reason and excuse for them to come eat on their birthday. And you can even increase that impact of your marketing by sending out broadcasts that will land in Facebook Messenger. This is the ideal situation that I can almost assure you only the smartest marketers are doing it this way, right? Because most people that are doing ManyChat and Messenger are stopping here. And mind you, they're still delivering amazing results. But you want to be able to incorporate all of these, okay? So kind of how that looks is, here would be the ad celebrating a birthday this week. The coupon is delivered inside of Messenger, like you did actually deliver the coupon there. You can even put fail-safe measures in here, like, are you sure you want to redeem this offer, right? Just so there's no fake redemptions. You can even insert a bill total as well here, like what's the check total, enter a whole amount. When you do it right in this manner, you can have this connected with different tools like Zapier or Integromat, which is like another Zapier. And you can actually have all that data go into a Google Drive spreadsheet. You can be able to show your client all this information. And this is a way that you can do this without using any software. Now, it does take a good bit to integrate and set up. I'm not going to say it's a super easy process, but I got something that can help you out with that, okay? So anyhow, this is what leads me to what I covered and where I was last week. So last week, I had the opportunity to go to a mastermind, and I was with, some of the smartest minds inside of, the local space. And the whole core of what we talked about was how can we continue to push the local landscape forward so our audience and our members can continually and quickly and easier sell more of their digital marketing services. We went over what's working now. We went over things that are going good in our individual businesses. And I got to talking with a good friend at the mastermind, and I was sharing some of the amazing results that we've been seeing with Messenger and bots. He started sharing some of his stuff as well, which I was blown away, and he was equally of what I was doing. And I was like, you know what? We need to do a call. We need to do a call because you got some amazing stuff. I got some stuff that's pretty amazing as well. And I think a lot of people want to know about it. So that's exactly what we are doing tomorrow, Wednesday, right? Wednesday, if you're watching this later, Wednesday, October 10th at 3 p.m. Eastern, we got a call that we're going to be doing, and I want you to sign up. So what I'm going to do in just a moment here, I'm going to, once I end this, I'm going to put the link in the description to register. I want you to register. You'll really, really appreciate what we're going to discuss on this call, and it has a lot to do with Messenger and bots and doing it the right way. So anyhow, I hope you found this call valuable. Like, any questions you all have, and just give me a quick yes, or let's change it up. If you found this call valuable, just put a 1 in the question box. If you got some good insight or some light bulb moments, just give me a 1 in the question box. It would really mean a lot to me. I haven't done these lives in a while. I don't think I've ever gone this long because I didn't really know how to work this software. So, anywho, I think we're getting the hang of it now. Brian says, my mind is aglow with whirling transient nodes of thought careening through a cosmic vapor of invention. Boy, that's some wordplay right there, brother. I like that. I'm gonna have to use that. Like, what? Oh man, what a vocabulary. That's awesome. I'm awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, we got an all-star coming, my friend. We got an all-star. So I'm gonna keep you on the edge of your seat, but you're gonna love what we're gonna discuss tomorrow. It's gonna be really cool. And just a 10. Just a 10, all right? And you'll really, really, really appreciate it. Lots of ones are coming in. Lots of ones. Greatly, greatly appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. I got to start announcing these on the fly. I mean, like in advance instead of doing this on the fly. So, Cindy says, I'm already signed up, man. Can't wait to see the actual how. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. And I'm gonna put my little flair in it too. So, you're gonna see some stuff tomorrow. Let's see here. You're getting warm, Brad. You're getting warm. But what Brad says, the ability to gather email, SMS as well is pretty amazing. Yeah. So I'm gonna cover some of that. That may be like after the call, and I'm gonna cover some of like the integration piece, because the integration with Contact Reach is amazing. And this isn't like a pitch to get our software Contact Reach, but if you don't know about it, then what I want you to do is go to my local agency, mylocalagency.co. All right, this is our website. And when you go to, whenever it pulls up, go to products, and there is a webinar that says Contact Reach, the best all-in-one platform to help you create predictable long-term recurring revenue. Just go to learn more. And there is a webinar for you that is on demand, so you can choose when you want to attend it. And it just goes over all the details of what Contact Reach can do and how it works. And we do have, an API and endpoint webhooks, and that just allows us to take leads that, for instance, that we generate through a mini chat or a messenger bot, and to parse and add into our own system to deliver outstanding results. So really, 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 really cool stuff. Blazing Saddle Skull, awesome. I've heard that was a great movie. Ashamedly, I've yet to see that. And I got to do better. I'm actually gonna make a note on that and watch that movie. I've always heard that's an amazing movie. Never seen it though. Never seen it. Iris says, is there a lead page for Contact Reach like there is for Birthday Club? Not at the moment, Iris. That is something I did bring up to our team about a week and a half ago. So if you all do see value in that, then I think we can get something like that built. So we should be able to get that built for you. We just haven't done it yet. We got a lot of projects we're trying to get out the door now, and trying to button up this appointment reminder system, which is taken, admittedly a little longer than I wanted, but the thing is beautiful. It is beautiful. So we'll see here. William says, is there any success with movie theaters? You know what, man? That is an awesome niche. That is an awesome niche that I haven't worked with them personally, but I think, though, if there's some local movie theaters in your area, that's an amazing way to do it. One thing I have seen people do, William, with movie theaters is essentially set up a cross-venture joint, like a cross-venture relationship. Like they'll go, basically like you go to a restaurant and then you partner with the theater, and then at the restaurant you can basically provide tickets or some sort of offer to get to the theater, and then vice versa with the theater is promoting the actual restaurant or restaurants. So those type of local, joint venture partnerships seem to work very well. But anyhow, folks, that's all I got. I stayed on here a lot longer than I wanted to, but I hope you found this valuable. I'm going to go ahead and end this now. But once I end this, just come back to this call, look in the description of it, and I'm going to post the actual link for you. And you want to be on there. You want to be on there, right? So, in fact, what I'm going to do now, if I can, okay, I don't have the link. All right, so once I get off here, I'll just post the link, all right? Talk to you soon. Appreciate you showing up. Later.